So I'm having that smoothie this morning with just 1 cup of the mixed cherries and berries from Target. And so I believe I'll have to figure out the points and I'll put it on the screen. It's probably less than 5 though. There's cashew milk 1, 2, 3 for the protein powder, and then actually it might be just 3 points. Got back from Sprouts and I went there specifically for melons because I've been eating a lot of them lately. So I wanted to show you the kinds that I bought. I got this, I thought it was a red one, but it's Sunny Gold, a yellow mini one. I'm gonna try that out. And then I've got my favorite, the large seeded red ones here. Those are so sweet. And then I got myself a cassava melon, which I don't remember having. It's been a while. And this one is a Crenshaw. Everybody seems to like those, they said, so I don't remember having one of those either. And then I got 2 of the regular little orange cantaloupes. I don't know what name those ones have, but I think they're pretty good. I always, when I choose them, I push them here to see if they give a little bit, and then when they give a little bit more, I know that they're getting ripe. Plus, if you hold this part up to your nose, you can smell it. It smells a little sweet, and then it gets a little dimpled, you know, here and there. So then I know it's ready. But all of these, I pushed a little bit. This one was going to take a few days. This one was starting to get a little bit ripe, this Crenshaw here. This one, you know, you can watch all kinds of YouTube videos on how to pick one, but I just make sure it feels pretty hollow in the middle and look to make sure that the outside looks great, you know. But I'm not going to tell you how to pick these. You have to look up that on the web. But I just go by the feels on these ones. All right, so we had dinner. That pizza place, it's called Verrazano's Pizza, and I would have to say do you think it's the best one in Vegas?
The best in Vegas.
It's the best pizza, no doubt about that. And it was kind of a special night because, oh well, we just voted, but that pizza place is really close by our rental place, and we used to get that pizza all the time, but we haven't had it in absolutely years. We've not had it in years. So, well, I haven't. I guess apparently he has and hasn't told me about it. All right, I have not had it in years. But
the occasional line.
It was really good. Sorry it's so dark in here. I'm trying to get the light to work. All right. I got to tell you something. Okay, remember I want to say the creep that tried to buy our house. How dare he try to buy our house, right? All right, he was,
no.
My friend Ginger Lily called him a creeper, and she was right.
Creeper.
Yeah, he's a creeper. All right, anyway, we just got the mail, right? We checked the mail here, just to make sure it's empty. And we got a letter in the mail, and I was like, who is that? And it said the person's name, and I'm like, that person's never lived here, and it's not our old renters. So, and I said, well, I'm going to open it because it's no one that's ever lived here, really, and it's our address. It is our address for the rental. So I opened it up. You will not believe this. Okay, so it was the creeper guy who wanted to buy the house, right? And remember I told you he was like sending painters and whatever, different inspectors that he didn't need to send. He had a company, a pest control company, come and check for termites, and the report is right in here. He actually used this address as his address, and so they mailed it to us, you know, to our rental, because I don't know why he did that. I assumed he maybe thought he was moving in sooner or something.
That's right. They would have closed this week.
Yes, but we weren't anywhere near closing, really. I mean, we really were not at a point for him to do this. No, but
the escrow date was Friday, this coming Friday.
It would have been, yeah, but we've been canceled for over 2 weeks already now.
Yeah.
Right?
Still, you know.
Yeah, but still. I'm amazed that he actually had the bill sent to the rental address, so now they don't know where to find him if he doesn't want to pay the bill. But if he doesn't pay the bill, it gets tacked on to our house, because in order to collect it, I think they could try to, can't they try to attach it or something like that if we try to sell the house?
What? I say
Anyway.
we just buy it.
We're just gonna.
It's a positive report, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have no termites, we have no pests, we have nothing, which is great.
No fungi.
No, so we're actually gonna pay this bill, and then use this to show the next people who want to buy it. I mean, I don't know. Should we give it to him? He's the one who asked for it.
Well,
right?
we're buying it. We're
I
paying
know,
for
and
it.
he never should have had it sent there in the first place.
He ordered it. We paid for it.
It's just weird. I feel like if he wants it, he should probably call the company and say, "Oh, I made a mistake. I put down the wrong address. Can I
Well, maybe
please
he did.
have?"
I'll check with him.
Now I feel like I'm just being mean. Let me redo this. I'm settled down about this. It's weird. Isn't that weird? It's like the guy that won't go away, and now we're getting his letters and his mail. You know, I just, it's his prerogative to have a pest inspector, I guess, but we weren't even at that point. It was just weird.
Painters.
I can't believe he had it sent to this
AC
address.
company.
It's just weird.
Exterminators. What's next?
Anyway. Ready? All right, what is this, Wednesday, and I took the kids to see a movie, one of the Regal Dollar Cinema movies for the summer. And as we got here in the parking garage, I hit the brake, which maybe I did it too hard. I don't know. I didn't do it any harder than I normally do, but my foot like totally just, it's like the brake stuck. And so now it's like stuck in the totally on position for the foot brake. So it's jammed and we can't get it out. So my husband's here and we're trying to figure it out. But I think what we're gonna have to do is get it towed now to like a brake center or something and get it fixed. So, oh joy. Anyway, we came to see Despicable Me, and I thought I was just gonna sit there and like just have like a moment of no thinking while the kids watch the movie. But I thoroughly enjoyed myself and I laughed so hard the entire time. So that's a good thing, I guess. Now that we have to deal with this mess. So I'll let you know what happens. Joining me on the no sugar thing. If you're giving up sugar, just want to really emphasize. Now this morning, all I've had for breakfast was a banana and 2 of the raw bites. Fruit is like key to get through this time, because that's what your body really is craving and wants. It wants a ready supply of glycogen. Fruit is going to do it. So that is going to get rid of the cravings, and that's going to be your lifeline. So I know Rhea's doing it on a healthier Rhea. If anybody else is doing it, don't forget it. Fruit is a big deal. 1 banana and 2 bites is what I've had this morning, and it's probably not that many calories. But anyway, I'm going to let you go with that. I love you, and I will see you guys later. See what happens.